Hello, people. Welcome back to another awesome playthrough by your good friend Chad Marco, Super Chad Marco, I should say. So this time, this time I'm playing Galerians. Polygon Magico. Oh boy, it's a pretty good intro. Lilia, Birdman, Rita. Ooh, there's a blazing if I've ever seen one. You gotta be wondering, what the hell is this game? Reinhardt. Rion. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Release me. I wanna be free. I wish I could say I love this game, but I really don't. But I played this game when I was a young teen. So this game is Galerians. This is one of the many Resident Evil ripoffs. This is one of the many Resident Evil ripoffs from the PlayStation era. When I say Resident Evil ripoff, you can tell that they got a lot of inspiration from Resident Evil in terms of how the game is designed. Um, Now I'm uploading this game in October, which is obviously the hard game month. Now I don't know how much this game will be considered like a survival horror game, but it definitely has survival horror game elements. But it's different because before we get into it, let me just explain the game a little bit. This game's called Galerians. And so the game is about this kid, Rion here, who has been experimented on and given psychic powers. It's kind of like just think Resident Evil meets Akira. And he's been given psychic powers, and he awakes in this hospital, and then he basically has to escape and try to figure out everything that's been going on. And so during the process of that, there are these other like teenage, what we call it, psychics, but there are these other teenagers who have powers like you do, and they're hunting you down, and that's basically what the game is about. But I forgot more important story, some of the more important elements of the story. That's the basics of what I remember about it, though, is that Rion he has psychic powers, and he's trying to escape from the people hunting him down, and some of them are other teenagers who have psychic powers. Now I never beat this game, but I did play it. But it's at the time the game was just kind of confusing to me, and I just got lost a lot. But let's get into it. When you see it, it'll all make sense. Okay, damn. Let's get out of here. New game. But yeah, it's again, I think calling it a survival horror game is a bit of a stretch, but I would say it's survival horror adjacent. And when you see it, you'll see what I mean. Cause,
Sometimes have a frightening dream.
Cause it kind of plays like Resident Evil. Just imagine Resident Evil, but instead of guns, you have psychic powers. Stage A, Michelangelo Memorial Hospital.
Heart rate normal. Administer the Nalcon.
Won't that destroy his brain cells and prove fatal?
It might, but we must follow the clinic chief's orders.
Okay then.
Damn.
Rion.
Won't that turn his brain into SpongeBob mush?
Rion.
Who gives a fuck?
Who are you?
They're coming. They're coming to get me.
Why are you calling me?
I'm scared.
Okay, so I remember this. The girl that's communicating with him. So she's able, obviously, the fact that she's able to communicate with him like this, it's kind of showing you like the psychic
I never heard of
powers.
such a quick dosage cycle.
Me too. I'm afraid it may have destroyed the patient's memory. I'm surprised he's even still alive.
Damn.
I'll go check the data.
Oh, look at him, he got up. That was cool as fuck though. You saw how he was able to unscrew the restraints and escape. Now, one of the coolest things about this game is that so first of all, you see you got tank controls. So that's why I say it's it's kind of a Resident Evil, one of the many Resident Evil ripoffs. I mean, just look at it. It's obvious. You got pre-rendered backgrounds, tank controls. Oh, hold up. Oh my God. What the hell did I do there? And then you have a, a ready button and then an attack button. So again, it's very, very similar to Resident Evil in terms of how it feels and how it plays. And finding key items to make progress, keys and things like that. Very interesting game, but I'm really playing it because I gotta say I wasn't a big fan of it when I played it as a kid, but it is a fascinating game and I would like to complete it. That's really what it comes down to. It's a storage cabinet for PPECs. You need a key to open it. Okay. But yeah, now one cool thing about this game is the AP meter up there. When that reaches maximum, you go through like this short circuit where your psychic powers get out of control. And so now, while that's happening, your HP is going down until you take the required medication to reduce your AP. But while you're short circuiting, any enemy that comes close to you, but any like basic enemy, their head will explode. So it's kind of give and take where your health is draining out and you need to take your the pill to get back to normal, but while you're in that state you get instant kills. So it's kind of cool. This is a list of drugs we plan on administering or have already administered to Rion. All of them have the potential to greatly enhance strength, but we do not yet know what long-term effects they may have on the body and DNA. We hope to collect the necessary data as soon as possible. B-Ject. B-Ject is a gun-shaped injector for injecting PPECs into the body. Load drug cylinders into the device, press the muzzle against the neck, and then pull the trigger. Melotropin interferes with objects in various ways. It has been proven to have various effects depending on how it is used, such as psychometry for reading minds, scanning for extracting information, and telekinesis for moving objects. There is no need to administer this drug to Rion. So these are the things that you can do by default. And one thing in particular that I do remember is the scan. It's his ability to scan, which I think is a way for you to get hints just in case you get lost. Nalcon enables patients to focus their mental energy to produce a powerful shockwave. The shockwave's power depends on how the drug agrees with the patient and their mental energy and brain waves. Red enables a patient to excite an object's molecules, causing it to heat up. If continued long enough, the object will burst into flames. D. Felon enables patients to form an anti-gravity field around an object. This produces an invisible wall that isolates and entraps the object. Depending on their ability, patients may even be able to move objects they have entrapped. Short impedes the functions of other drugs. When patients exceed a certain level of activity, they will start to sweat, feel feverish, and have their blood pressure rise. All abilities become uncontrollable and dangerous. Consciousness fades and balance is lost, ultimately leading to death. So yeah, when you short circuit, that's what I always call it. When you short circuit, you slow down and your health is draining. But any enemies that get close to you, I think not all, but most, their head will explode. Recovery capsule blocks the transmission of pain, causes the rapid synthesis of structural proteins by means of a cellular division inducer, and promotes healing. It is only to be used in emergencies. Its effectiveness on serious wounds is limited. Delmeter capsule developed to counteract the effects of shortening. So this is what you take when you short circuit. I feel like calling it short circuit is dumb because it's like you saying it like he a damn robot. But when you end up in the short state, you take this and it heals it. It temporarily blocks blood vessels from absorbing drugs and then quickly breaks down and neutralizes any drugs remaining in the system. This drug must be taken soon after a patient has shorted from overuse of ability enhancement drugs. Alpaliner stimulates blood circulation and as a side effect increases absorption. It is very dangerous when taken with other drugs as it quickly raises blood concentration and the rate of drug absorption. Used with caution. I think this is how you instantly cause Rion to go into the shorting mode. So just in case you just want to turn up and blow up some brains real quick, you take one of those. Skip tablet for stabilizing and increasing mental energy. It lightens the tremendous mental load required to employ an ability and enables a temporary increase in the mental limiter level. Reportedly, this capsule dramatically enhances abilities. So I think you take this to level up one of the three major psychic abilities, which are D-Felon, Red, and Naokon. Now, what's interesting about the boss characters in this game, which are the other teenagers that have psychic powers, I think each of them specialize in one of the three major psychic powers here. Like I think Birdman I think his is Red, and I believe Rita's is D-Felon, and maybe Reinhardt's is Naokon. But they can also use I think they can use a combination of the three as well too. It's just that each one specializes in one over the other. You got some medical staff notes. Okay, that was required reading. I'm stuck. Let me out. It won't budge. Yeah, so this is how you scan. Numa. Okay. Okay, we got a map there. Why? Wait, how would he have a map if he doesn't even know where he's at? See, this is probably one of the reasons why I couldn't make progress in this game. Because I guarantee you I wasn't scanning shit. Ooh. That's a pretty important feature. And it's free.
Where did I get such power?
Oh God, this voice actor is not good. Where did I get such power? Wait, how did he know he could do that anyway? Okay, whatever. Don't ask too many questions. So I guess maybe you unlock this at a terminal somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to see, you see the AP meter there? So the next time I use psychic ability, I should I should go into short mode. I'm gonna just say short circuit because calling it short or shorting is just not cool.
Rion,
What am I doing here?
how did you get out of your restraints?
What was in that shot you gave me?
Rion, return to your bed now.
How did I get this power? Why can I do this?
Oh shit.
I don't know anything. I just administered the PPECs.
You're guilty.
What? It's all because of the psychic power enhancement chemicals.
Oh
That's
god.
Clinic Chief Lem. He knows all about it.
Clinic Chief Lem.
Watch him still try to attack me though, even though he just backed up. Alright. Prepare to be amazed.
No.
Yes. Ooh! That's the best part of this game, I swear. You see a recovery capsule. Get it? Okay, you got the recovery capsule. Okay, so we need to get the alpometer? You got a security card. There's nothing useful here. Okay. What were they doing to me here? I think that guy would try to attack you. I mean, it don't matter anyway. Anybody you run into is going to be an enemy. Not like there are any friends in here. But I just find it weird how he was like trying to back off, and if he could, he would have definitely tried to beat the hell out of you. Now, the unfortunate thing about being in this mode is that other than your health draining pretty fast, you move very slow. So if you want to take advantage of it, you gotta know exactly when to use it. You need a key to unlock it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh my god. I might die here. Do I have a Dell meter? Oh, so I already got 2 of them on me. Good. All right. Unfortunately, I let it drain my health too much. I didn't realize I already had some on me. So what's the inventory button? Select. And what's the start? Okay. So we got Nowcon equipped right now. Security card. Okay. Can I use it here? Let's see. Now I wonder, do you automatically use the items? I'm not gonna make assumptions though. Okay. So the AP is going up. It's always going up. So in a way, it's like a constant thing you gotta worry about, because the longer you take to get through the stage, you know, you can end up pretty much putting yourself in a corner where you can't get out of, I think, anyway, because I don't think there are infinite Dell meters to... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I gotta get used to this shit, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, God, if I... Are they dead? Oh, if I would have came in here when the... Oh, man. when I had the AP activated, whoa. It would have been just heads busting. I really missed out there. I think I can scan this. Is that a statue of a goddess? Where on earth am I? That's what I'm saying. You cannot deny this game is heavily inspired by Resident Evil. When you look at just even the way you interact and examine items. I mean, and look at this. Doesn't that statue look like something right out of Resident Evil? Come on, man. But it's all good. It's all good. Resident Evil was an extremely influential game, man. You can never take that away from. You can never take that away from RE, man. Okay, what are we looking at? This should be for the security card. Alright, so you don't automatically use items. You use the security card. Okay. You notice how they put the Galerians as a loading screen instead of the door opening like Resident Evil? You know they wanted to.
What the hell are those doctors up to? Well, it looks like the rabbit's out of his cage. Return to your room, and you won't get hurt.
Looks like we got real combatant here. Got a real combatant here with a baton. Yes. Oh. So that's the first time the battle music actually plays. I guess that's because, you know, these guys they can actually beat the fuck out of you because they got their little nightsticks. Their little stun batons. Okay. You turned off the auto lock. Damn, Rion, you killed the hell out of him. I think I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Pop that pill, pop that bean. Then I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I've seen oh crap. I've seen the Game Informer playthrough of this game. And one thing I'm dreading is the boss fights. The boss fights are pretty difficult. You got the freezer room key. You see security personnel lockers. Is this where you can unlock that that cabinet? There's a button. Well, press the goddamn button. The door unlocked. You can go to the next room. You've already unlocked it. Dude, I'm trying to get in that damn cabinet, man. You telling me I still ain't unlocked that shit? There's a mirror.
This is my face?
This is my face?
Where am I? How long have I been here?
I can't remember anything. I don't know how far I got in this game when I played it. I don't even know if I made it to the second stage or not. So where is this? Okay. You see some Dell meter, get it? Well, at least the AP meter doesn't go up too fast. Got some Nalcon. You see recovery. Oh, damn, they got everything in here. But let's see. I can't lie though. I'm already enjoying myself playing this. I'm already enjoying this. You see a recovery capsule, get it? I mean, I love Resident Evil clones. I love them. From the good, the bad, and the ugly. I love Resident Evil clones. And this, to me, this is one of the more interesting ones. But it's been a long time since I played it, so that's why I wanted to go back to it. And I'm already getting invested, man. It's a very interesting system. It's a very interesting. This game is this game is pretty unique. You got to B-ject. So that's how you inject yourself with the various powers here. Select shockwave. Nowcon. Okay. Okay, and so you can switch between powers anytime you want. But as you can see, there's a meter there. There's a meter where it runs out the more you use it. So I'm gonna stick to Nowcon for now. Nah, in fact, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with the red. Okay. Just make sure I grabbed everything, because obviously, as you can see, they had a bunch of items just hidden in the boxes. I always felt like that was a little unfair, man. Like, at the very least, I think items should have like a little glow. You know, like a little shining star. Like most reasonable games will do. Okay. Combat can be a little tricky because you have the quick attacks and the stronger, slower attacks. We gotta really charge it up, so you gotta. Great. Let me back up. Oh. Okay, what's this? The door is locked. It says special PPEC office. Oh God, what the hell is that? I better get into that locker. That's all I'm thinking about. That goddamn locker, man. Oh shit. Hey, sometimes it's all about positioning. It's all about positioning. I don't want him to run up on me when I'm charging up. He's fucked. Do I get hurt walking into the fire? No, okay. Oh, you cannot tell me that's not at least a little cool. Yeah, I mean, basically Resident Evil with psychic powers instead of firearms. I think this is a save room. Save current game? Yes. I think you definitely got to be careful with this game because, you know, what if you waste too much time and the whole while your AP is going up and then you're running low on Dale meter. I wonder if specific enemies have more of a weakness to certain types of attacks though. Like, are some weaker to fire or red than Nowcon? I think I heard somebody too. Got him. It pays to take your time, man. Okay, now what is this? Sounds like a bathroom. Yep. I don't hear anybody though. I wonder why I'm here. But you know, you can't deny that this game has survival horror vibes. You just it's there, man. Don't tell me they put a completely inconsequential room in the game. I don't like that. I feel like every game should have a not game. I feel like every room should have a purpose. Even if it's one item. Or even if it's just one enemy that you could have avoided if you just didn't go in that room. But there's nothing here. That's a little disappointing. But I guess it's for the atmosphere, just to create a realistic facility. You know, we got everything. We got rooms and bathrooms, and now we just got to find the break room. Okay. Galerians. This guy's asleep. Look at that guy over there. He didn't even notice his friend getting set on fire, burnt to a crisp. What's this? 14F. Can I go to a lower floor? My AP meter is getting kind of high too. You're fucked, buddy. I felt. Ah! Okay. Come on. Okay, I know what to do. I need something with some range. This will wake him up. Perfect. Yeah, get up, fool. Now what's here? Okay. It's blown a fuse. Maybe you can find a replacement. Oh, that door right there looks sinister. Oh boy. Nice. Stealth kill. Sorry, had to do it. What are you guys working on? You see some Dell meter, get it. Hell yeah. I don't want my brain to turn into mush. Now what is this? What does this machine do? So this seems to be a facility where they were experimenting on kids, trying to get them psychic powers. I wonder why they're all children though. maybe children are just easier to like are more receptive to. You got the PPC stories key. There's nothing else useful here. I'm going straight back. But yeah, maybe it's one of those things where children are just more receptive to the experiments or treatment. Calling it treatment doesn't exactly sound right, but because you know how it is in anime. In anime, the protagonists are typically going to be teenagers, and so you got to have some sort of explanation as to why it's, you know, why the world, the fate of the world depends on a gang of teenagers. So I'm just assuming that in this game, the reason why, you know, all the main characters are teenagers is probably because, you know, it's some sort of thing where it's like, well, you gotta be like 10 years old in order for the experiment to work. Some anime bullshit, you know how it is. As much as I like Gundam, I feel like Gundam has always been the worst offender when it comes to, you know, teenage protagonists in a situation where it really doesn't make sense for teenagers to be the hero of the story or like the best of the best. It's a storage cabinet for PPCs. You need a key to open it. All right, so I've been thinking about this the whole time. I hope it's worth it. You got some liquid explosive. You see some Delmeter. Get it? You got Delmeter. None of the other items seem useful? Dude, this is a PPC storage cabinet. You gotta be kidding. I'm really like upset about that. I thought that would be like, I thought there would be something like, oh man, I thought it would be like you would get like one of every peel or something like that. It's a storage cabinet. Doesn't make any sense. None of that. So all I got was Delmeter and a key item. Basically, all they did was force you to backtrack. If you really think about it, it was just a forced backtracking. You know, the good thing about the AP meter though is that once it's filled up, you only short circuit when you go try to attack. So as long as I don't press the attack button, he's not gonna short circuit. So I guess that's just a way to allow the player to at least have a chance of not completely screwing themselves by taking too long. Because right now I can explore as I please, even though my AP meter is maxed out, as long as I don't try to attack anything. So if you're really worried about your AP meter and dying from short circuiting when you don't have enough Delmeters, then you can pretty much do the old Resident Evil tactic of avoiding enemies. But I think we should be okay. I think it's one of those mechanics that is probably worries the player more than it actually should. What did I pick up? That was a key item. Oh, liquid explosive. that's not quite a fuse. How many Dell meters do I have? I have 4. Okay. Now, of course, you know me. I gotta at least blow some brains up before I use my Dell meter. It's only right. I wonder if there's anyone else in here though. Okay, no. Man, tank controls can really be very awkward though. Oh, listen to this little track here. I wonder why I short circuit if I use scan though. 960792. What could that mean? Do I gotta write this down? Oh my god. Okay, I don't short circuit from using scan. You see some Nowcon. There we go. I like that. This chair. I sense something from it. This is cool how you can scan items and see things that already happened. You can tell this is one of the kids that really had a bad time in the experiments. Like he'll never be the same. 960. Should I write this down? Like I don't want to look. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna just go ahead and write it down because I don't want to have to come back here later because I didn't write it down. I'll write it down. Let me see. 9607 932. Okay. Because, you know, you have some games where you find a number or a code, a password, and they want you to really remember it or write it down and manually put it in. And then you have some games where once you see it, the character either remembers it or you'll get like a memo or something in your inventory or you can just refer to it and there you go. But I'm not going to make any assumptions here. I'm going to go ahead and just write it down. It's locked. You sense cold air beyond the door. This must be for... That must be the freezer room. Yep. They don't have an option to discard items that you don't need anymore, though. I wonder if anybody's in here. What if your fire attack wouldn't work in here, though? That would be pretty cool. I wonder what this machine does. We'll never know. You see a recovery capsule. Get it? I wonder if we have limited inventory space. There's a box on the shelf. Okay. Can I do anything to get to it? Let's see. Recover. Oh, God. Man, they're spoiling me right now. Thank you, guys. They are really spoiling me. I got no complaints. Nowcon. Okay. I wonder what this lab equipment does. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Disgusting. This game has a sequel, though. And the sequel is very different. Wait, so you just play it again? Okay. Let me scan it. Oh, nothing. Okay. But the sequel is very different. It doesn't play like this at all. It actually came out on the PlayStation 2. And it doesn't have tank controls. Pretty much all of these survival horror elements are gone. And it plays more like a action adventure game. You see a loose fuse. You got a fuse. Oh, fuck. Cold air. How can it be stopped? Cold air started blasting in. How can it be stopped? Get the fuck out. Oh, fuck. What about this? It doesn't work. Ooh, boy. That made me panic a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, man, am I gonna die from some dumb environmental hazard? Okay. Is this the door that was missing the fuse? Okay, this is the door. Okay. Man, I can't wait to press this button. I can't wait to press that damn button, boy. Ah, so this just takes me back to where I was. This is what they examined me with. Alright, so we've come full circle. Okay, damn. Now what? Room next door. Nothing else useful here. All right, well, I guess we just backtrack. Something must come up eventually. And we can also save again. If you hear something, I'm turning my phone on. You've already unlocked it. So which way did I go? You've already unlocked it. The alarm is lit red. Okay. Oh, and this was the storage room. Yeah, I just got to backtrack now. So I got this, what is it? The one thing I do know I have that could be useful is the liquid explosive. But the door is locked. It says special PPC office. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so we'll save again since we made some progress there. Now, of course, like any smart Let's Player, you know to save in different slots just in case there's an issue. Okay. with the recording, and then let's go. And this was the bathroom, right? Yep. Nice water drip sound effect. What if what I needed to do was in there? I doubt it though. It's odd to have a completely useless room. Normally there'll be something to do in there. And at least in every room. Can I go to a lower floor? Maybe I can blow this up. Really? Oh my god. Can you do a quick turn? I better not press too many buttons. Oh, but okay. I'm gonna short circuit trying to do this red. Oh man, that sucks. I'm not gonna get to use it. Unfortunately. Oh fuck. Yeah. Yep. Just I couldn't avoid that. Couldn't avoid it. Had to use it. So let's use the Dell meter. And then fuck. I ran out. Well, hold up. Oh, now we get to see the injection. I think we do. Oh my god, hold up. Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. Oh fuck. You can just use the scan. All right, so that's the end of the episode. That's the end of the episode. And if you've been paying attention, you know exactly why I'm ending the episode here. But I will see you guys on the next episode of Galerians. So stay tuned.